Jesse Granger, Las Vegas Sun, your thoughts on signing Shea and getting him back into camp?
Yeah, that's huge for us. He's one of our top players, and we're definitely happy to get him back. So he's going to meet our team tomorrow in Montana, so it's awesome. It's great to have him back. Good news for us tonight.
Okay.
Good.
Get out of here. You spoke about going to Montana. What's on the docket for the next 2 days in Montana?
They got 2 days off. Bill's been great enough, a great owner, and the guys are going to go to his ranch for a couple of days and have a team bonding, and I think it's perfect timing for us. We just played 5 games in the last 10 nights, and it's excellent, and they're going to have a lot of fun down there and come back, and we got 2 exhibition games left and get ready for the regular season. So I think it's just perfect timing, and they'll have a good time.
Alan?
Hey, Coach. How you doing? What's your take on the preseason? Is the length okay with you? Too many games? Not enough games? What's your take on that?
For a coach, I think it's perfect. I think, we had a couple of days of camp, then we started the exhibition games right away. We've played 5 games now, and I'm very happy with the way things are going. Knock on wood, we haven't had any, major injuries right now, just a couple of bumps and bruises, and for the most part, our team's played really well, so I'm happy.
Go, John.
Coach, just talk about tonight's game, right? A bit of a slow start, but I guess encouraging the fact that you guys picked it up in the final 2 periods here in a preseason game.
Yeah, no, there was some good things, and we gave up too many easy goals. We gave up too many odd man rushes, but that's not a big part of our game. So again, it's not a big concern for me, and the guys worked hard in parts of the game, and there's some good things to look at. So the major thing tonight was we got Shea back, and like I said, there was no injury. So the guys are getting ready for two good off days, and I'm looking forward to that for them, because they've worked real hard so far at camp.
You've now seen the second line with Halla and then with Tuck back-to-back, and it seemed like they both did some good things. What's different? What changes with the style of the line when Tuck is under Halla?
No, I mean, it's too early to tell, really, Jesse. I mean, Pacioretty and, they're trying to get some chemistry together, those guys, so I don't think a whole lot changed, to be honest with you. I mean, they're both, if you look at Halla and Tuck, they're both guys that can skate real well and move the puck and shoot the puck real well, so there's not they're different players, but they're lots the same.
Can you just talk about the pass from Tuck over to Pacioretty for the goal?
I didn't see it, to be honest with you. I watched it in replay. No, I was doing something else on the bench, to be honest with you, and I didn't really see it until I watched it in replay. So it was a great pass. Obviously, Tuck, you want your guys driving the back door of the net, and Pacioretty went there, and Tucky made a great feed to him.
Sean playing Hockey Buzz, you had 3 young players, Brandstrom, Bischoff, and Glass, all vying for spots. And so how do you think each of those guys played? I mean, again, tonight we made a lot more mistakes than we made in the other games. But, before the game started, we were talking, we're saying, we got a pretty good lineup in tonight, and the other team didn't have a lot of their top players. So before the game, you knew what was going to happen. They were going to work their tails off, and they were going to forecheck hard, and they were going to make us make some mistakes. And, sometimes you're not ready to play those games. And exactly what we thought before the game happened during the game. So we made more mistakes than we made in the other 4 preseason games, but again, it's not a big deal. I talked about it earlier. It's about getting some things done, and I thought there were some good things and there was some bad things tonight. So I thought those guys were fine.
Just a philosophical question. With a bunch of the odd man rushes, there was a lot of diving. Are you a fan of diving to block the pass, or do you not want to see that, especially in the preseason game?
About D, you talking?
Yeah.
No, you know what? It's sometimes I love to see it, and other times I don't want to see it. So it just depends on what the rush is looking like. If the defenseman's close to him and he can block that passing lane when it's close to the net, every time. I think it worked once with Holden, did a real good job. But when you're diving and laying down when the puck's out higher, there's not much of a chance of getting that a lot of times. So, like I said, they got to read the play, and Gilly talks to them about different stuff. And like I said, I don't think it's the time to leave your feet unless you're close to your net. But I'm not a defenseman.
Never been in that
No. Never.
Coach, in your mind, is this enough time for Shea to get ready for opening night?
Yeah, he'll be fine. He's in good shape, and he's been skating, so he'll be fine. Yeah.